US dollar rules the world. It is the most powerful money, the most used money in international trade. When we look at the numbers today, 60% of international money transactions are made in US dollar, whereas the usage rate of euro in international transactions is 20%. The euro was expected to destroy this hegemony of the dollar, but when the euro was launched, it only started with a 19% usage rate. This number never exceeded 20 or 21%. So, where does the power of the dollar come from? We can examine this in two dimensions. First, let's look at the reasons today and then evaluate the historical background. The strength of the dollar today is that the United States as a country alone produces 25% of the world's economy. This means being the center of trust for the capitalist system, a place of refuge or security, a safe haven. That's because United States is one big country, as big as Europe under a single political union. Here is the important point. This is the most important reason why even Europe cannot end this hegemony of the dollar, because Europe is not governed by a single federal government like United States. There is a monetary union, but no political union. This creates an uncertainty. We lived together with Brexit, don't we? United Kingdom left Union. The possibility of a country leaving Union has always been and will always exist. This is why a part of the continent with almost the same population produces the same amount of economic value but fails to be an alternative to United States of America. On the other hand, American dollar offers people all the functions a money can offer. Do you need money that acts as a unit of account to make worldwide pricing? Is the money the least uncertain and the most stable in terms of store of value? Which money is accepted by everyone for medium of exchange without a question? Undoubtedly, the money carrying all these functions properly is the US dollar. Consider this and tell me what you think. Each of you live in a country in the world. You are a business owner. Another reputable business person from a country is calling you. They want to do business with you and sell your products. Would you like them to make their future payments in dollar, or will you accept their local currency? You have no idea about their country. You wonder if there will be a military coup in a short time, or does the country fall into financial crisis? Is there a real democracy in the country? You wonder if they meet universal standards for human and property rights. You wonder if a political crisis that will occur at the middle of the night will seriously reduce the value of that country's currency against the dollar. There are so many unknowns. That's why you will keep it simple and say that you will make all pricing and accept payments in dollar from now on. On the other hand, the historical background of the power behind the American dollar can be summarized as follows. Until 1944, most countries followed the gold standard. That meant each country guaranteed that it would redeem its currency for its value in gold. The Bretton Woods Agreement was created in 1944 by a conference attended by all of the World War II allied nations. After Bretton Woods, each member agreed to redeem its currency for US dollar instead of gold. What could be the reason why the dollar was chosen as the reserve money here? It is because the United States held 3/4 of the world's gold supply. No other currency had enough gold to back it as a replacement. Until World War I, most countries were on the gold standard. However, they cut the tie with gold in order to print the currency needed to pay for the war costs.